Hi everyone. Today we're going to look at how to make a video using the document camera. The document camera is usually my method of choice when I'm teaching math or when I'm teaching specific editing skills or language skills, because I can really zoom in and get a good picture. And to really see what I do, I want you to check out the video called What I Do, and there's actually a lesson, if you haven't seen it already, as part of this course called What I Do. But just to kind of give you an idea, whatever the lesson is, I put it underneath my lens, my camera. I have my document camera hooked up to my projector, and I make sure my projector is on. I have a remote, which I keep right here, that I use to do that. So I turn that on, and then I turn the power on my document camera, and I take my SD card, which is what I recorded on. I make sure it's in my document camera, and that my document camera is ready for recording. I just push it right in. And then once I can see, because as I'm sitting here, I'm able to see my board from here, and so I can see my lesson that I have right underneath. All right, and I zoom in as far as I need to. I have zoom buttons right on my camera, so you can see before you do any recording on the camera, you're really going to want to know how to use your camera, or at least experiment a little bit with how to use your camera. So you want to be able to zoom in and out, turn the light on, lighten and darken it, and just kind of know how to use the basic buttons. And then there's a recording. There's a recording button. So I hit the recording button when I'm ready to record. So I might be talking to my kids about the math lesson for the day. We might talk about there might be a lead in to the skill that I want to teach, and then I can, for the skill piece that I'm trying to teach, say, okay folks, I'm going to be recording now. I want you to listen up, look right at my hand, and I'll tap on my desk, and they're seeing it up on the board, so they're looking at the board, but this is getting their attention. I'll teach the lesson. I'll hit record, and they can see that it's recording up there. I'll teach the lesson, and they're very attentive, because they, at this point, they understand that if they're making noise or they're being disruptive, then that will be captured by the video, and it's not productive at all. So then I do my thing for 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Sometimes it goes a little bit longer. And then I hit the button again to stop the recording. Then my recording is now right here, okay, on my SD card. And I can then put my SD card right into my computer, and it comes up on my desktop. I can take that video I just made and drag it and drop it onto my desktop, or I can upload it directly to my YouTube channel. And those are, you can do it however you want to do it. If you're using YouTube as your sharing medium, then just upload it right to your YouTube, give it a name, you gotta name it, and you'll have it right there to share. So if you're happy with how your video came out, I would encourage you to watch your video first and just kind of see how it came out before you go and put it somewhere, but make sure it's something that you're happy with. And then you just try it and see if it's if this method works for you or not. And there are lots of different things you can try or ways you can modify this. When I do my math lessons, please check out my math lessons. I'll put a couple of them here for you to look at. But it'll give you an idea of what I do underneath this camera, and I have a specific formula I follow that really seems to work and be productive, to make productive lessons, and really helps the kids learn and families know what's going on. So you will find something that works for you, but feel free just to try things out at first, and really this is what this process is about. So I want to wish you the best of luck. If you are fortunate enough to have a document camera that does great recording, please make use of it, because it's if it works for you, it's really great stuff. And the other great thing about a document camera, you don't have to just record down. It'll turn, and you can record over here or other directions as well. You can also move it around a bit and kind of get it to do what you need it to do. So it's a little bit more awkward, of course, than like an iPhone, but there's certainly a lot of great potential with it, not just for on the desk recording, but for any kind of recording you might need to do. So good luck, and hopefully you'll come up with a really great way to try it out. Enjoy.